Oh, all the tension. Really, dude? No. Oh my God. Hi guys, R-Nights, I'm Ray. Guys, we're back at it. Continuing with our classic sci-fi showing movies for the summer. I put a poll up recently. And there are some selections I put up there that you guys voted on. And for today's actually viewing, and I put up Soylent Green. I put up Mad Max. I put up Westworld, and I put up Barbarella. All classic sci-fi movies, and this is the one that won. So Mad Max, I've seen the one that came out like 5 or 7 years ago, maybe at this point, the Mad Max Fury Road, and I thought that was amazing. And Tom Hardy was great, even though he wasn't in it as much, but I did enjoy that very much. This movie, I remember, I know about it. Like, I mean, I know the world about Mad Max. I know everything about the Roadrunner and all that stuff. And I was too young, though. I remember people in my house watching it either on VHS or watching it on TV play. I mean, it could have been in Spanish for all I know. But I don't remember watching it. You know, like, there's bits and pieces. I know it was Mel Gibson. I know it's supposed to be, I guess Utopian, because I've seen the other movie. But I know I've seen bits and pieces. Only passing by, because I know the adults at the time were watching it in my house, and I probably wasn't allowed to watch it back then. So anyway, you guys voted on this. I believe the movie I'll be doing after this one will probably be Soylent Green, because it was very close. It's very close. So I'm looking forward to watching this. I do believe this movie was filmed in Australia, where Mel Gibson is from. I don't know if it's his first movie, and I don't know if this is what propelled him into stardom. But I'm looking forward to watching this because there's a game I play. It's a board game, miniature war game that I play called Gaslands. And it's reminiscent of this particular type of existence, kind of like this futuristic, dystopian, Mad Max type of world. And I love that game. And I love that other movie, Fury Road. So I'm going to assume that I'm going to enjoy this movie very much. So I'm ready for it. You guys ready for this? So anyway, let's get to this. This is Mad Max, 1979. I was a whopping 6 years old when this came out. All right, you guys ready? All right, let's do this. It's a good opening. I'm liking it. George Miller is the man who wrote the play. Right? He wrote this movie, not the play. With my mind at. But I do believe that this is what got him famous. Just like Mel Gibson. I think this is what got Mel Gibson famous, but I'm almost sure it's what got George Miller famous. That's nuts. That's one thing I'm looking forward to watching this, is that I do like cars. I like muscle cars. And I've always liked movies that have stunts with cars. That's not CGI. That's actual stuntmen driving. And you get to appreciate the movie more. It's a spectacle. It's great to watch. So I'm hoping this is what I'm going to be seeing here. Are they're cops? Or is that just for show?
What's a form on this thing?
No, he's a cop.
What's he driving?
This one hurts. It's one of the V8s. Pursuit special on methane, very towing.
Right off the bat, it's very different from Fury Road, because I don't think they had like enforcers. Definitely they have no police that I saw.
Gonna ram him. I'm gonna ram him.
The shotgun. Oh, he missed. Jesus. Oh my God.
Do you see me, man?
Keep going. Keep.
I love it. This is like a lot of fun. Like the filming of this must have been fun. Is Mel Brooks a cop? Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks. Mel Gibson. Is Mel Gibson a cop? Guessing like the way he drove. Even though it wasn't his fault. I mean, the guy did hit the brakes and. Are these all cops? This is dystopian? It's like any small town USA. Bridges are well maintained. Like in Fury Road, it was very grimy. It doesn't seem grimy. Well, you know, it's their first movie. It's probably their vision. Oh no. I hope this doesn't happen. Oh. Oh. Jeez, they got flattened. Was that paint? Oh. Oh, the tension. Really, dude? No. Oh my God. Jeez. It's dope. He was gonna kill the kid.
I'm a fuel-injected suicide machine.
This bad boy. Go get him.
I'm the Night Rider.
Gavin, the Night Rider's coming to an end. His career.
Right up, chum, and watch the kid lay down a rubber road. Right to freedom.
That guy's nuts. He's intense. What? Why is he crying? Jesus Christ. That crazy. Look at this. 30 seconds ago, he was screaming that he's the Night Rider. What the hell is that? Yo. Excellent. Boy, this is not what I envisioned. All right, so let's get this straight. At least I know there are cops, and they seem to be working together. So there's some type of organization going on. So, assuming there's some government, there's some form of government here. Has to be, right? This guy's tough. Broken leg on a bike.
Meat grinders having the night, eh?
Yeah, Max had a couple of crazies over the high side.
So much leather.
Good boy, Max. You're a good boy. Hey, hey.
A little too touchy-feely, sir. Oh, look at that ride. Dope. So the little boy's looking for Mel? From Max? The Dark Rider's friends? She eating it off his face? Oh. Ouch.
No worries.
No worries. They're right behind you. I repeat, they're right behind you. Jesus. Dude, you could have bumped them off the road. Oh, well. Oh, boy. Oof. It's a nice paint job, too. Damn. Damn. I don't know if that was the woman screaming or the car screaming. Poor guy. Oh, boy. Poor girl. Look what they did to this car. Okay. That was weird. The crow.
It's a get out of jail free card.
Look how cool that is. All right. So far, this movie has shown me some of the sickest cars I've seen.
Any more details?
You can see the passion behind the idea of these cars and it being like lawless or something. That poor girl. What did it to her?
The Night Rider! Remember him? When you look up at...
And this guy
When you look...
is part of Knight Rider's crew?
Night Rider!
I think so.
Well, well, well.
Keep out of what's going on.
No one should, okay?
Let him go.
Jesus Christ, you're not going to let him walk out the door, Fifi.
That's exactly what you're going to do.
Shut up. I'll tell you.
Jesus. So the little guy.
See you later, Goose. It's been a pleasure.
Dude. Goose will end up killing you, bro. Goose! No! Oof. Well, he got one in.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Joviality is a game of children.
She's mine.
What's going on?
It's okay.
So is you on this guy? Oh, Jesus.
Sweet, sweet mouth. Shut.
He's being watched. I wonder what do you have to do to become an MFP? To be a cop? Just know how to ride a bike? Or car? There's got to be some type of official training, right? You would think. And what led to its collapse by Fury Road? Because they're not a Fury Road, that's for sure. Unless they became a faction. I would like to know how the cameraman got some of these shots. Right? They had to be right on them. What just happened? The guy tampered with his brakes? Did that break his leg again? Dude, that guy flew. Well, what timing? That looked the most realistic I've seen. I mean, that'll probably happen to me. If that comes through my car while I'm driving, I'm definitely going to lose control.
Sucking trash.
Should be off by now. That's gonna be a horrible way to go. I hear him breathing. Oh, damn. I'm surprised he's alive. I'm surprised he survived. I don't think it's like, how did they save him? How did they find out? How did they get to him? I'm asking too many questions. Well, it looks like Max is mad. Who wouldn't be? It's your buddy.
All right, so the goose bought it. But that's the way you always came at the world.
I'm scared, Thief. You know why? That red circus out there. I'm beginning to enjoy it.
What is this, Bunny Week?
Look, any longer out on that road and I'm one of them, you know?
Draw flies. Just think about it for a while. You still feel the same way when you come back? Well, it's okay by me. Come on.
Well, he's trying to be understanding. But yeah, I don't see the way to lose him. At least he knows that about himself, that he's afraid to be out there, not because he does other people, but what he's becoming.
And you know it!
But if you live in this type of society, like this is what you do, this is what you live at. I mean, you are a product of your environment, I guess. Because this right here, this living nicely, I can only think it's gonna go for so long. Oh, they buying a dog too? This is gonna go so bad. They're setting it up, but this is all nice. He's with his wife. He just got a puppy. They're moving, it looks like. What kind of vehicle is that? They're gonna find them. We remember him. That's dope. You don't see that anymore today. You don't see like vans with murals on them. I remember growing up, and I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about. There were vehicles, trucks, or vans, and they'll have like a whole mural painted on them, and it was pretty dope. Usually some type of wizard or a knight, some type of Boris Vallejo type of look.
Max? Yeah. Sproggo has talked me into buying him an ice cream, so I think I'll see you later.
Sure. There's a shop just down the beach. They'll appreciate the business.
Sure.
No offense, in a world like this, I want to have my family alone ever. Not on the car driving. I mean, not in this type of world. But baby, wait a second. I go with you. We'll go together. Does that make me chauvinist? I hope not. I just want to make sure the family's protected. Where the hell is the ice cream place at? Look. Oh boy. These guys are ruthless. How scary.
What's the time, lovable?
This mother. Oh. What a shot. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yep. Keep going. I hope she gets away. She's not getting away. Oh, poor baby. What was that supposed to do? I think it blew his shoulder out. If he held on to that, that took out his shoulder. How are you going to hide that orange, bright orange vehicle? She constantly keeps leaving Max and then going far, like super far, knowing how dangerous this world is. I get it. You want to enjoy the area you are traveling, but this is the problem. Why couldn't you wait for Max? Did that dog just abandon her? Didn't even bark? Okay. I thought they were there. The dog just took off. That would have been funny. Sorry. It's like somebody was standing next to her and just threw a pigeon at her. Oof. What is that? Is that her dog? Was that her dog?
You've not got a sense of humor. The subject I was...
Shoot! Grandma, shoot.
Get out! Run!
You're too far to be saved now. You probably got one shot left. Oh, she missed. And they ignored her. Oh, they after the... Oh, no. Oh, damn. He caught up pretty fast. But no. And the baby? Is she alive? Is that her?
Relative? The husband.
I lost a kid.
Tell him not to worry. Tell him he wants to talk to you.
He is right there. Yeah. I thought he had her head. I was like, what the hell is that? It's a mask. Oh, boy. Yep. I'm excited, but you can't blame him. Oh, he got the other car. That's right, I forgot. Oh, dope.
I mind my own business, don't I? I mean, they'll kill me one day.
Jesus. Broke his ribs, probably. God, that's so dangerous. Oh, boy. This is a Camaro, right? Am I crazy? No, boy. Run him over. Just like you did to my baby, my wife. You got away lucky. Oh, damn. He took them all out. Look at this. Oh. You cannot replace stuntmen with CGIs. I'm telling you. So much better with stuntmen. That was such a great shot just now. Dangerous, but a great shot. Oh, ow, damn. You killed his baby and his wife, bro. He don't feel nothing on that knee. That knee is numb. Numb with anger. I would double tap that guy in the ground just to make sure. Take his gun, because he shot you with something. Dude, that's gotta hurt so bad. The vulture already picking out the dead body already? They don't play around over there in Australia. Them birds. That was not a buzz. That was like a hawk. Geo. What a shot. Oh my God. Jesus. Double tap, bro. I wouldn't even let him go without me seeing if he's alive or not. Like I wouldn't let just go by. I will have to make sure he's dead.
Hey man, this isn't what it looks, man. You know, I just come down here to check it out, then. Your personality disorder.
Are you gonna cauterize the wound?
You're not gonna hurt me, are you? He was dead, for Christ's sake. I don't need him anymore.
He's making a time bomb.
Now, if you're lucky, you can hack through your ankle in 5 minutes. Go.
I don't know if he made it or not. I'm gonna assume he didn't. Well, that's how it ends? Okay. All right. Well, wow, this movie, definitely not what I expected. Not at all. I was in the mindset that is like, again, really like dystopian, really like dusty, dirty, you know, like there's barely no water anywhere, fuel's hard to get to. This seemed to be a working world. There were stores, there was mechanics, there were restaurants, like a cafe, I think I saw. There was police. I didn't see anything from a government. So I guess maybe the police were, I'm gonna assume, right? I think it makes more sense to me if this was the beginning of the end. You know what I mean? Like this, from here, it's just gonna get worse and more dystopian, more into what we're eventually gonna end up in Fury Road, like Mad Max Fury Road. Because everybody, I mean, everything seemed fine. It looked like like I said before, it felt like it was a small town somewhere in America, just out of control. So I didn't feel dystopian. That's probably my only qualm I have with the movie. But it makes more sense if it's the ending of how, you know, the beginning of the end, and how things are gonna get worse. Mel Gibson, I think, did a really good job in terms of his acting. But I think what makes the movie is not the actor. It's not even the story, for that matter. I think the director, George Miller, the way the shots were great. The way the tension was being built, I loved it. You know, like you feel the tension. And I can't help but say that there was so many things on the screen that was enjoyable just to see. You know? Even though, again, going back to the story where the story was, it was okay. I mean, we're talking a story about revenge. at some parts, a lot of decisions people were making made no sense to me. Like, it didn't feel real. Like, people wouldn't act that way. Like, for instance, there was a part where there's a scene in the movie where all the biker guys come out of a building, and for no reason at all, one of the guys in the bike who comes out just does a cartwheel for no reason other than show that they're wild. Like, people don't act that way. People don't act that way, which is fine. Okay. But the action, the tension that was being built, the shots with the cars and the motorcycle and the actual action scenes, they were all great. I loved everything about it. The big scene where in the middle where he was fighting all the bikes and he just rose over them, and the shot for each part was a spectacle each time because you knew that was somebody. That was some stuntman, and it looked fantastic. It looked dangerous, and you felt the danger of this world because of it. So that blended in. So the storytelling, the point of view of the director, I can see why this movie became popular on just that alone. You know, for example, today we have movies like John Wick, right? And the story is not really, it's not great. It's not a super great story, but the actions, the aesthetics, all that you come to enjoy. Like, it brings something out. So this movie could be just a great popcorn movie, right? It's not really thinking. Like, I had a lot of questions, but that's just me. I'm trying to analyze everything, and I guess you don't have to analyze everything. You don't have to overanalyze everything because it was still enjoyable. I didn't have to think about government and whatnot, even though I will be thinking it. But so much now, I was trying to figure out how was this world ticking in comparison to what I saw with Fury Road, which is there's 5 movies in this series, right? So this is the first one. So there's like at least 4 or 3 more in between, or 2 more in between. So I wonder if I should watch all of them here. Not that I'm gonna watch them all on the channel right away, but I wonder if it did progress that way and the world got worse and the people started breaking off into factions. Like the guy who's running the cops, the bald-headed guy, I can see how that guy can end up being the guy in the last, not Furiosa, the one before Furiosa, that one bad boss guy, because I can see like there seemed to be something there with him that looked like he was that guy, that big boss guy from Fury Road. Now, is Mad Max? I guess so, right? Is he the same guy? If we go to Fury Road, the guy played by Tom Hardy, so that's supposed to be the same protagonist from this guy to him? Could be. I don't know. But anyway, the car stunts, the cars, the motorcycles, all of it had you like, I mean, if you like that that kind of thing like I do, I mean, listen, I grew up playing Hot Wheels, and I still, like I mentioned earlier, I play that game Gasland. I love cars. I'm not going to say I'm a car enthusiast, but there's something about cars that's fun to look at, to see what's going on, to see the racing or to be in a very fast car, even hearing it, the sound of it, it's like, wow, that's pretty. Look at that paint job. So aesthetically, the way the cars were coming off in this movie was fantastic. I enjoyed it. It's very enjoyable. So I think I understood this movie was a success. Like I can see how this propelled these guys' career. I'm gonna look up. I want to see what was the budget for this movie. So let me just do it. So this budget, the budget for this movie was $350,000, between $350,000 and $400,000, right? And the box office had to be crazy. Made $8 million, almost $9 million worldwide. That's a lot of money. It made a lot of money off that tiny budget. But it was, I mean, there's something crazy and intriguing about it, which you want to see this. Like, this world does call to you, which is why the last couple movies have been fantastic. So if this was the beginning, right, and I'm saying, like I said, and it's somehow the world deteriorating, or it could be that this is the budget, and they couldn't make it any more dystopian than Australia, I guess, and I can see how they saw the audience wants it. Next movie, let's progress and let's change up, which I wonder if that's what happened in the second movie. This movie falls under sci-fi fantasy. I didn't see anything there that would be sci-fi fantasy in this movie. I didn't see a thing here. So I mean, it's sci-fi. It made our list. I'm watching it. I'm watching old sci-fi movies. This falls in that category. But it didn't feel that. It didn't feel that way. It just saw like, again, like if you were just going down some town and you met some wrong people and this is what happened. It could have been written that way. But it being dystopian, far from it. Far from it. But if I was living in 1979 and I saw the trailer to this, I'm going to go watch in the theater. Because there's something here. I don't know if there's any other movies before that. And let me know if there's any other movies before this one that showed this type of world. This dystopian cars, motorcycle, this type of like, this is supposed to be savage world that it turns into. Is there any movies before this that brought the genre, or this movie started the genre? Because the genre I do like, but I see this movie being far from, I can see how this movie turned into it eventually, a metamorphosis per se. But anyway, I did like this movie. I did. I liked it. It wasn't perfect, but again, one of those movies that definitely, like a popcorn movie. There were some shockings. I didn't think they were going to kill the kid, especially not the way they killed that kid. They ran him over, and the mother, she made a lot of decisions that were like, why are you leaving Max behind? Stay with Max. You know this world. You know what he does for a living. Just be protected. And she was like, I want a puppy. Oh, I'm gonna go swim with my dog. Or I'm gonna go get ice cream. I'm taking the baby with me by myself. Like, it's not the world to do that. This is not the world that you think it is. To be acting that free. Girl, you're crazy. The ending was kind of weird. Like, one, we don't know if that guy died. We didn't see him die on screen. We're going to assume he did. I don't think he was the really big bad guy. I know he was the one who burned his friend, because the movie is a revenge movie. But the other guy, the guy who got hit by the truck, which was great shot. That was excellent. I thought that's what should have ended the movie. That death was like, that was such a climax. And then this guy being handcuffed and then somewhat burned, that kind of felt that kind of blunted the ending to me. Like, it could have been the other guy would have died first. It would have been a better way to end the movie. I think I would have thought. But I'm not a director. I'm just some dumb guy who likes watching movies and talking about it. Well, guys, this was 1979's Mad Max. I did like this movie. I don't know. I don't know if I really consider it sci-fi. At least the way this was presented. Didn't feel that way at all, to be honest with you. There were moments in it that was a bit boring. It wasn't a perfect movie. Unlike, and I'm sorry I keep comparing it to Fury Road, and I get it. I get it. I know it's definitely a superior movie, but I can't help but think that's what I was expecting here. Something similar to that. A little bit, just a bit older. Not that they couldn't do it. But on a $300,000 budget, is more there. Then they did great, right? They got paid. They made money. They were on the map, and the director did a really good job. I think the director, he made the movie. He made the movie for sure. Like that. I think his skill and bringing out what he saw was what made the movie. Well, anyway, guys, listen, if you like what I'm doing, please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Please join us. I appreciate you hanging out with me and going again on this trip of watching these classic sci-fi movies. This was good. Good choice. The next movie I should be watching will be Soylent Green, because you guys keep asking for it. It was second place behind this one, so I'm looking forward to watching that. It was good to see Mel Gibson at an early age. I don't know if this was his first movie or not. Let me know in the comments, guys. Please, in the comments section, let me know what you think about this movie. If you agree with me, you disagree with my views, this is fine. I'm okay with any of that. What'd you see it? Did you see it did you watch it at home on video? Did you watch it in the theater? I'd definitely like to know that. What were your thoughts when you first saw this movie? I mean, I can see, again, I can see how there's some scenes on here that makes it mind-blowing. The poster to this movie is an awesome poster. So I can see how that'll call you in to watch this movie. But again, leave your comment in the comment section. I definitely want to know what you think about the movie, about the actors, about the story, about the director, all that good stuff, even the budget and stuff. Let me know what you thought about this movie. And again, hit the like button, subscribe button, guys. This will be on my Patreon for as little as $1 a month unedited. So please support our channel by joining the Patreon and watching this movie and everything that we do in this channel on our Patreon unedited. Again, for as little as $1 a month. We really would appreciate you doing that. Guys, we also have a merchandise store where we sell gifts. We sell shirts, hoodies, hats, all that good stuff. You'll find the link in the description below, guys. Listen, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I am Ray. We are R Nights. I'll see you soon. Take care.